Alright, so we just go straight up. What it looks like. What happened to the music? There no music in... Oh no, there it is. Okay. I was like, what happened? Did my audio driver glitch out or something? Oh! I didn't think he would get me. That is nice. I did not expect that to be so dramatic. That is super nice. No wonder they're so expensive. Oh, what was that? It just ate up my heal. Come on. Oh, projectiles can set it off too. Okay. I should have bought that a long time ago. I don't know why. I skipped that on that. I should have bought that a while ago. If I ever play this game again, it's going to take me so much less time to get through it. Now that we have so much stuff, it feels like I could have been so much faster with like buying items and going to certain areas first, but that's alright. Kind of the idea with a non-linear game, you know? Some people just take longer than others. And that is okay. Oh, got a challenge room. I don't remember too much about that big guy there. I remember those flying guys. I don't remember too much about those big guys, though. Be a little careful, then. Am I stupid? Why would I not dodge that guy? I don't know why. I thought I could just, like, kind of hit him, kill him instantly, but not really how the combat goes in this game, you know? Oh! Oh! It almost got me. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah. So we've got kind of a walk back here. Got to figure out how to get rid of those, that first wave of that challenger pretty quick. Or else we're going to have to keep doing this walk back. I wish I remembered about those big guys. I just don't. The flying guys, I think we should be able to take it on pretty easily. I mean, we did just get back from Senator's Path, and those guys were, like, mostly flying. We should be able to handle that guy pretty well. So let's take him out first. And then worry about the big guy, because it seems like the big guy can travel through the floor, which is a bit of an issue for me. Walkback isn't horrible. I can easily get caught off guard though and lose all my money for sure, but doesn't seem too bad. It's a nice little money sink that we can use. Alright, let's put a couple of these things out right now. So what's your deal? You throw a spear, fly around. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this thing can move. Holy moly. Come on. Ah. Yeah, that's gonna be tricky. So we just gotta avoid the big guy somehow. Not gonna be too easy, but we can use our tools, we can use our whirlwind, we can put on a spear if we have to. All that stuff. Actually might be nice to put on the other crest so we can get more heals out of it, you know? Alright, get me out of here. Don't want to fight all these guys if I don't have to. That big guy, what are his attacks? I kind of blacked out a tiny bit. I saw he can do like a big swing that can kind of cover half of the room, which is insane. I saw like a double swing, I think, which is a bit shorter of a range. And I didn't see if he can jump. I feel like he can. I know he can move to the floor, obviously, but I don't remember if he can jump. And I just blocked it out of my memory. Yeah, okay, he does the jump when he does the... Okay, I see. I see. Oh, what a shot. What a shot. What a shot. This is going to be really annoying. I would say let's go back and do the other rooms first, but now my cocoon's over there. I kind of have to get through it. Seems like a couple well-timed spike bombs do the trick, though. That one, I feel like, did a lot of damage. Oh. That'll be good right there, too. Okay. think I'm getting the hang of this. I think should start counting again how many hits everything takes. I know these smaller guys take 4. I'm going to keep track of that. The bigger guys I just can't remember. But I do remember it helped quite a lot to be counting during Hunter's March. Remember when we were stuck here for a while, the counting did help quite a lot. I stopped doing that after the judge, because the judge was a problem when we were counting the hits against her. You know what, maybe we should take out the big guy first. Because he seems like he just gets in the way when we try to fight the flying guy. And with the flying guy throwing that spear everywhere, we can't really find a good place to heal without getting hit, interrupted. So you know what, maybe we just take the big guy first. Oh, of course. Of course. There goes all my money, again. I knew it. I knew we were going to get beaten down by the end of the stream. I just didn't know what from. Still wondering where the music is. I don't know why it disappeared all of a sudden. Pretty sure I didn't turn it off in the settings. We've been hearing it throughout, the other areas, but I guess it's just silent here for some reason. Oh, it's kind of funny. If you deflect that projectile at the wrong time, you're just going to provoke these guys. Clever design there. Yeah, no, I didn't do anything to the audio. Not sure what happened. Alright, let's give this a good few more tries. I'm not too worried about the money now that we lost it. I mean, I'm always going to be worried about the money, but considering we just lost it, I think it could be nice to just head out to the other room at the far fields, if nothing else. Alright, so what can we do here? Yeah, let's just focus on the big guy, because I can't keep an eye on the big guy's attacks when I'm not looking at him, you know? They really didn't have to make him so aggressive, but they just did, I guess. Could be nice to come back here after a needle upgrade too, but I don't think we're going to get that for a while. God, I hate getting stuck in the middle of them, and they just stun lock me, and I get hit 2 or 3 times in a row because I can't move. So I need that that tool from the Hunter's March, not Hunter's March, from Pilgrim's Rest. Jesus. All right, yeah. Let's just skip this. Let's just move on to that room down there, near the other bench. I think we just go straight forward. We'll get there. This might be one of the rare off-stream moments, because I know this room is probably going to take me at least an hour and a half to get through, to be honest with you. Doesn't feel like it should take me that long, but I know these guys here are going to give me an issue. If they don't tire me out, the next guy will. If he doesn't, the next guy will. Then by the time we eventually get to the room, I can't even beat it, so. Let's just take it easy for now. Take whatever money we can get. And then just go to that other room. The lava doesn't help either. I feel like I'm realizing we should make an entirely new crest just for this area. We gotta get the lava charm, we gotta get the thing that holds us steady, we gotta get some other stuff here and there, you know. We gotta save up our shards so we can use our spike balls more often, all that good stuff. Oh right, this is behind a door. And I needed a double jump to get up there, right? Let's go find out. Gotta do some backtracking. Okay, at least we got back up to 100 rosaries. It's not too bad. I think we were near like 300. Oh, we gotta get that back up for sure. But like I said, we should just save up enough to get each item one by one, so we don't have to keep going back and forth with the enemies. Where's that room? Oh, it's in the far fields, right. Okay. Let me just make sure we don't need anything else from Forge Daughter before I leave. Because I do have all those rosaries in my pocket, so if I can, I would just empty out your shop now. I'm assuming this is a kind of refreshable shard bundle, so I'm just going to leave that alone, sorry. And we need a piece of metal for this, so we can't even get that yet. Okay. We gotta get a piece of metal for that, but otherwise, our shop is done. Then I think for the steady body tool, I know it's not called steady body, but it's basically the same thing. The steady body tool, I think it was like 220, if I remember correctly, so I could break a few rosaries for that, but we'll just save up if we can. Okay, let's see if I can't jump into this room from below. Probably not, but let's find out. Oh, I totally can. Oh, I just needed a wall jump. Oh. How nice. What is all this? Parkour, parkour. If nothing else, this definitely warrants a crest change for sure. I might be stupid. Yeah, I think I might be stupid, guys. Oh, there we go. Okay, great. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So that might be a whole thing right there. This is open, so this might be a little tiny corridor up to here. That might be something. Interesting. Interesting. Did not expect that at all. There's some money. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh, okay. Looks like I gotta be quite precise during this section. Hence why I'm saying it could be nice to just change the crest. You know what? This could be the last few hours of this playthrough. Not that I'm saying I'm going to quit. I'm saying once we get to the end of the game, similar to the first Hollow Knight, I could imagine there could be plenty of platforming sections to get to the last few items to get to 100%. So I could imagine once we get to that last few percent, we're just going to be doing a lot of that for a while. Oh, this just connects right back up to the rest of Firefields. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. That's pretty reasonable. Not bad at all. We got through it. Oh my god. Okay, so there's that. That is done. I guess that means Far Fields is pretty much done then. We still have... Let's see, we still have a couple more rooms. We have this one here. In the Marrow. Still have that boss we need to kill. And then we have the Wormways and whatever this room is. And depending on what this boss looks like, we might just end there. But hopefully we can get through the boss, we can get through this room, we can get through this tiny room here, and pick back up in the Wormways next week. So take out in the Wormways, and then go back to that challenge room up here in the Hunter's March, and then head back to the Deep Docks. It's going to be, right now, it's going to be this room right here, though. So just gotta head back through the Deep Docks yet again. Shouldn't be too bad. Let me get my cocoon. You head back the other way, so I don't have to go through that whole section again. And we do have enough to pick up that trinket that I was just talking about. So we might do that as well. How am I supposed to get up there? Jesus. Jesus, man. No. No, 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 no. Don't kill me. Can I not get back up there? I guess not. I'd have to go all the way around through Pilgrim's Rest. Like near that area. Or go back up through the parkour. I guess I'll just do that then. Since I'm right here. Gotta stop at that bench real quick. Oh. Hate for these parkour sections with the spikes in particular, whether it's these ones or like in the Sinner's Path, those big metal spikes, or Blasted Seps spikes, whatever the case may be. I hate that they send you back to the platform rather than letting you bounce around for a minute. I get you can't pogo on the spikes. I don't think you can anyways. So you can't really save yourself in most cases, but I just hate the idea of getting through an entire section and then being sent back because you hit the last spike by accident or something. There we go. Alright, so let's head back to Pilgrim's Rest now that we're pretty close to it. Get that trinket, and let's head over to the Marrow. See what's going on there. I'm gonna use a couple of those rosaries too, because I've opened the door. I'm pretty sure each rosary is like 30 beads, so that's basically a free entry. Contains 30 rosaries. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, it's a problem.
Ah, we still have enough for all this. Not all of it, but at least the memory locket. Would I have enough for 220, maybe? There's 90 right there, plus 50. No, okay, that's only 140. Alright, let's go ahead and use this memory locket, and then I'm going to create a new crest. Because we're getting a lot of items, and I think I might want to change up my loadout a bit. We've got one locket right there. We've got one locket right there. Then two more here. I don't think we're going to use Beast all that often. I still don't really like the style of gameplay with it, to be honest with you. Or at least I haven't found something to really make use of it with. I am going to max out this crest right here, though. And once we get that last Forged Honor item, we can put that on. But in the meantime,